forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 1 down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This to third, and the inning is over.
He's out.
1 left for Toronto. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starter, Alek Manoah. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Singy, Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And the batter now, Samad Taylor. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Chapman drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering misses down and away. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Matt Chapman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner at first with no outs here. And a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Jansen to hit. In the air, right field. Taylor gliding to his left. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nice stop. The throw.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And that is the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball down the line. Bell ranging back. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Witt is out. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Drew Waters stands in. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And it's filled up. Caught him looking for the K. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. On the ground, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's hard hit on the line. Olivares hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this one. 3-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Roll to short, could be two. To second, there's one. And that's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Now a fly ball to right center. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
now batting, right fielder, Dalton.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-1 now. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Ball to strike. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Bell, grounded out his first time. The 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Brandon Bell, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Bell when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Varsho on at second with 2 down. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Bell swinging a drive deep right field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield, and they get Perez for the out. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of it. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Royals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
So now 1-2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Stamont appears to be getting loose. Garrett warming up as well. Back to the mound. It hit him. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out to center. Olivares racing over to make the catch. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. Olivares moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto as they're unable to. We head to the bottom of the 5th and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And 1-2.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Drew Waters. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Stamont. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's George Springer to start it off. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. It's softly on the ground to third. Eaton throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Lopez. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Danny Jansen.
And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Royals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Nate Eaton. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Merrifield on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit right there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
swing and a miss. Struck him out. New pitcher on now, Dylan Coleman. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Olivares makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
Number 6.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Kyle Isbell digs in now. And now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Taylor.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Danny Jansen.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back. That one is gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. That's his 50th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Belt. Popped up. Witt moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and missed a home run.
So 2 down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Nate Eaton. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
And the righty deals. Popped up left side. Bichette snags it on the run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Samant Taylor. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying